Hey everybody, Trell here. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I just ate vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup, so if there's stuff right there, like that on my face, that is the reason why. Anyway, I'm going to talk about what it's like to have seizures. Again, the lip thing is the hot chocolate. It starts generally with me feeling out of it. Like I'll screw up things. That starts mildly at first. Then I have what's called extrapyramidal movements. Basically, my eyes roll up like this. I lose the ability to look down, and usually I can calm myself down from that. If that's just it, no problem. However, if next I feel nauseous, whatever, you get the point, then that's not a good thing. That means the seizure is imminent. Also, my brain will be foggy. I'll forget things. I lose control of my hands. Don't worry, these have never busted anything. And the seizure comes on, it feels tingly. And part of my symptoms is what's called synesthesia. I'll cover that in a bit. Synesthesia, and basically it's crossing stimuli. Basically, you can like taste colors, hear shapes, things like that. I experience omnisensory, so it can be anything. At one point, I felt like I was opening up like this, kind of like a wardrobe. The most recent one, I managed to stop it, but it felt like an orange, like one of those little oranges. I could I could detect the three-dimensional object with an orange color right here above my chest. And like I said, there's a tingling sensation. I don't think it's like brain tingles in ASMR, but it might be similar. Some of the other symptoms of we don't know what causes them. We have reason to believe it's caffeine, like extreme amounts of caffeine, but we're not entirely positive. So basically, if it's epilepsy, we believe it to be what's called temporal lobe epilepsy because all the signs are there. Some of the other signs, deja vu, everyone knows what that is. There's jamais vu, which basically is a sense of unfamiliarity, doing something familiar. That one's really weird. Anyways, the synesthesia is part of it, and honestly, if I could keep just one effect of the epilepsy, if it's epilepsy, it would be the synesthesia, because I absolutely love it. Anyway, there's depersonalization and derealization. Basically, depersonalization is you don't do things like recognize yourself in a mirror, or you see yourself from outside your body. Spoiler alert, think Fight Club. And derealization is things don't feel real. It feels like you're watching a film. I think that's all of them. I have some, like, I see things sometimes. But yeah, what they put me on to treat it is I'm on a seizure med called, what was it? Lamictal or lamotrigine. It's the generic version. That kind of helps. But because of the seizures, my neurologist put me on basically Valium in case I have another seizure. Basically, as soon as I can, I take the Valium, or Prince Valium as I call it. Nice Spaceballs reference there. Yeah, I take it, and then I get tired, fall asleep, and usually wake up and feel better. Last night, I was tired, went to sleep, and when I have like seizure activity, I sleep on the couch in the living room because that's where my dog is, and Chippy alerts. Unfortunately, we just lost the cat that would alert for basically all of us. So yeah, I slept out there, and I sleep with a sleep mask and earplugs, kind of drown out everything. Anyway, I fell asleep, woke up around 7, did some things, then went back to sleep, slept till 10. About, right? Yep, about 10. Something's going on with my clock. I'll have to figure that out. So, yeah. When I woke up, funny story, I forgot that I had my mask on. That's one of the symptoms is forgetting things. Temporal lobe deals with memory. I woke up and I think I went, "Oh my god, I'm blind!" Nope. I just had my sleep mask on, and I realized it and was like, "Oh." Like that. So yeah, the condition sucks. Fortunately, I'm able to notice what it was going on at work when it happened. The first one, it happened 2 days ago. Not the first seizure I ever had, but the first one I had the one I had next to most recently. It happened at work. I was able to be picked up, and I almost had the seizure in my mother's car, but we managed to get it chased away. And the most concerning one, and last night's was less concerning, but it was still pretty bad. Like I said, both of them I had to take a Valium and lie down. And like I said, this one, the Valium, I'm still feeling it. So it's kind of interesting. So yeah, I think that's everything. And one quick announcement: I'm working on a book, and so I will provide details either here or my TikTok when everything is set up. I'm probably going to have it independently published. There's going to be a physical copy. What Stephen Colbert calls an AFT, actual effing thing. It's YouTube, so I don't know if I can, drop the F word. So anyway, that is about everything. So I will hopefully see you guys soon.